This shelf is a reflection of who I am. On my shelf, I have books connected to every person in my life, along with a framed copy of January. Each one showing a phase I lived through, every new way of thinking, culture, or system I found through words, and how each element shows a part of my personality. So throughout the shelf, I was able to connect the feeling of creating I have had since childhood, learning to see how each book's actually works according to the author's background, the historical time of the text, or how those extras mix with a specific situation and a specific political reality. So everything I did as a child was driven by curiosity and by the small space I noticed between elements, always asking what if, and all of that now shows who I am. So I'm a person personally passionate about turning ideas into reality, connecting elements, experimenting with everything that form dreams, as Zorba says, and Zorba's the Greek. So I'm this living person. I'm this living person who loves to create and see things beyond the word.
That perspective is visible in how I move through friendships and projects. This is us exploring unknown places in Chuara. So here I had a lot of contact with nature and I loved that. So we did many outdoors activities. This is me making cosplays from mangas that me and my friends read together because I wanted to bring characters into real life, like Magma from Chainsaw Man, Choso from Jujutsu Kaisen, and many others, including Tommy from Jujutsu. This is the Patati Patata circus that my friends and I went to it because it was one of our childhood dreams, and that is me wearing a clown wig, by the way. I also love judo with the bottom of my heart, and above all, I'm an energetic and active person, so judo teaches that there are no enemies, only a charity, an effort, and this is me and my friends' judo tournaments. This is me organizing my actual studying Japanese or studying something random, and also doing lectures and working on my final thesis as a conclusion work for physics about the Byzantine Empire. And this theme I didn't know anything, so I thought it would be exciting to learn more about it. And by the way, this is me dressed in Byzantine clothing for my thesis, so I cosplayed in my final thesis too.
In short, so many things that I love to do. So the challenge of learning something new, or competing in judo tournaments with my friends, or exploring new restaurants with them and meeting competitors from different places is fascinating and deeply motivating to me. So with all of this experience, new places, new people, I feel like I'm home. So it is if I can understand how things work inside, how can I improve ideas or create friendships and connections, and how to discover what I can discover to improve what still needs to be better. So the practical result of all this is that through these paths and discoveries, I created the first social project in Chuara, that is the Model United Nations of EPM. So to make this happen, the challenge was both political and organizational. Since Chuara was a city with no youth involvement in politics, no social project, and everything was new to the political leaders and the students. But I already had my understanding of society from books. I learned political extras through the Simulamon diplomacy class. I talked to people who had already created projects and planned my own development path. So with that, I negotiated with my school for support, scheduled meetings with the president of the city council, presented the project to the councilors too, and personally worked under a strong sun to deliver official invitation letters to every school in Chuara. So I gave presentations, I managed lectures, and simulated the social environment by doing a lot of social projects with the students, engaging them to participate in the Model UN simulation. And after all of that, thousands of young people were impacted positively by this project. So this shelf is a map for movement. It explains why my notebooks grow faster than my free time, why judo taught me discipline beyond the mat, and why every challenge becomes a chance to build something more complex, more collective, and more alive. So from manga to January, from negotiation tables to dojo mats, from a box full of official documents, because I truly have a box filled with formal letters, project ideas, and plans. So here we have a lot of papers where I have projects, ideas, and maps, more maps, invitation letters, and here, official letters, my official letters, and to projects that change my city. So everything here points the same truth. The way I move through the world is always about connection, and always about building, and always turning imagination into structure, and structure into change. And that's me.
And here's a bonus! To make each of flowers bracelet or necklace, you need to remove the center of each flower and then connect them one by one until you reach the desired length. And voila! Now you have your own Ishwar flower bracelet or necklace. Bye for now, Vassar. I will see you again.